We're here with juggling enthusiast Brendan Kelly.
I'm a juggalo enthusiast.
I put it on my map. Yeah, where's the camera? Yeah.
Alright, let's do it. Let's interview. This is why you're waking up when you're still at the bar, looking around with the queens at the
Band that if you don't know, you've either been living under a rock or just, not in the know. Maybe. Lawrence Arms.
Yeah, in a rock.
In a rock, living in a rock. In a rock.
Actually, we sell a lot of records in a rock.
Yeah, that's true.
Anyways, yeah, so these guys, really good band. I don't know if you know.
The sound of the insurgency.
You sound like you've been living in a rock. Yeah. But, so you guys have been kind of quiet for the last couple of years. I think. Oka Kata came out, what, 2006?
Yeah, we put out the record in 2006. So we did the Blood, Sweat, and Tears record in 2009. And
that's worth that's like half, legit half a record right there.
Goddamn right.
I know.
We're getting ready to put together a new record. We've got 4 songs done now. So yes, we've been quiet. We've been doing other things.
Getting audited by the government?
We did get audited by the IRS. I put out a solo record under the moniker Brendan Kelly and the Wandering Birds. Neil has been playing in the Smoking Popes, and he's also been playing in Treasure Fleet. And Chris has been doing Sundowner. And so we've all been busy, but we're all slowly Voltroning back together to
Voltroning?
Yeah, goddamn right.
I'm not sure if that works in that sentence.
No,
We'll go with that.
believe me.
No, you're right. Sorry.
I mean, I went to college. Chris and I were just talking about that. We have like these 4 songs done, and I've shown him 2 songs, he's shown me 2 songs, and it's like we're like, hey man, it's about time we get Neil in on the mix to look at the 4 songs and kind of like
to drum to them.
Really like put the wheels on the road and see what the Lawrence Arms sound like this time. Because I mean, I agree with you. It's like we do always sound a little bit different each record, and this
it's kind of conceptual, but not really.
Well, this record's going to be no exception, and it is going to be a different thing than we've done before because. Why the fuck would you do the same thing unless you didn't do it as good as you could the last time? You know what I mean? And at that point, then why didn't you just wait until it was as good as it could be?
Well, Terminator 1, 2, and 3. Yeah.
Those were different. I mean, they fucking built different machines for those fuckers, man.
I suppose.
I
wasn't written down.
You don't have a more concrete example of people fucking changing things. I mean, like, goddamn, like the metaphor is in the goddamn script. They built a different machine for each one. You know, they're changing.
See, that's what happens when I go off script. Like we're talking about fucking Terminator. All right, so next record. I don't know. You probably don't know. It's 4 songs in, so it's probably unclear. But I think you'll be doing it with Matt Allison again.
I think that's a fairly safe assumption. I mean,
yeah, sure. This thing doesn't even exist in like any way at all yet. So I couldn't.
You know what?
Have you read his blog?
Yes, of course. I love Matt Allison. I wouldn't want anyone to make a Lawrence Arms record. But, I mean,
it's one of those things where, like, yes, Chris is absolutely right. This is such a weird, premature conversation.
Of course.
But a lot of weird shit would have to happen for Matt Allison to not make this. But I try to stay off the internet as much as I can.
You try to stay on the internet.
Except for my penis, which I try to keep on the internet as much as possible. And by the internet, I mean like the actual keyboard of my computer, which I just let rest my penis on.
Just slapped on.
Yeah, I don't like photos of my penis.
By the way, Neil, most photogenic drummer in the world. Is that true?
What now?
You have a very James Stewart like.
I think Neil is a very photogenic drummer, but that the drummer for the Donnas.
The Donnas, yeah.
He's a little more photogenic than you.
I agree with that.
Yeah. So Crankstrap, I thought they were yanking my crank when they were...
Well, crap.
That's not even written down. But anyways, so that DVD's coming out soon on Fat, I guess.
Is it actually a
You
don't know? No?
I heard it here first, man. Sounds cool. I can't wait to see it.
Really? Anyways, I hope it comes out. I mean, 10 years, I was, what, 2 years ago? That's pretty cool.
Yeah, no,
What they did, though, the videos I've seen are really good. Like, fucking sound seems okay.
Yeah, Travis is a great director and a great producer, and you know, we're stoked to see it come out. Okay, here's what I have to say about Montreal. I do not believe that with such a thriving punk scene here and such a unique cultural and culinary situation that you have, that there has not been a punk band called the Poutines. Like P-O-O-T-E-E-N-S. Why do you not have a punk band called the Poutines?
That's a great thing. You know, I got an idea. I want to open a poutine restaurant, right? But it's going to be a Russian poutine restaurant. It's going to be called Vladimir Poutine.
No, that sucks.
That's not going to catch on? That sucks. That's awesome. Vladimir Poutine.
Just, you know what people want to do? Hang out with that guy.
You're cross-pollinating. You're cross-pollinating.
Quit stalling. I want my poutine. My Vladimir Poutine. Anyways.
No, but, I mean, you're here first, people. The Poutines. You guys would be huge.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
So,
Nothing
pretty
more
much
punk.
Like the Canadian Cornish gay man.
There's nothing more punk than poo and teens.
Poutine. Poo and jeans? And I'm more
know how
punk
to
than poo and
think
jeans.
about
You just said there's nothing more punk than poo and
I don't know how
jeans.
definitive that is.
Yeah, I don't know. Who's the authority on this?
Let's come down from on high.
Anyways, Lawrence Arms, fucking awesome band here at Pouzza Fest. And, yeah, man, you should check them out if you don't know them already.
Hey, we're the Lawrence Arms. Who are you?
I don't know what's going on at all.
You're watching Rock Up Media.